It's time for the final Wii clone I ever found. So let's go. So here on the channel I have reviewed a lot of weird devices. But when it comes to Wii clones, then we basically hit a completely new jungle of weird devices. And this is one of those that I've never reviewed here on the channel. And I just needed to check it out when I first saw it. I just needed to have it to see how bad it is. Or is it any good? Because when you're looking at the device sale, it comes with 7 interactive super sport games, not normal, but super sport games, and the 32 arcade games. That keeps me wondering, are these like the 8-bit stuff that we've seen before, or actually like some pretty good games? So the Wii was absolutely a very popular system and had some amazing games with Wii Sports. I played that to death when it comes to the Wii. I think it was my most played game, especially in the beginning. But of course they just need to rip it off with their own stuff, and of course these fake do have like similar ones, like when it comes to the games. Think about baseball, golf, but I can still remember that the original Wii didn't have like this soccer game. So it's quite interesting. So what makes this thing, the reason I want to pick it up, it's just a collection of stuff that we're going to get with it. This thing comes even with an infrared, like freaking football. Like, what the hell is going on there? And the Super Sport games can be played with all of the controllers that comes with it. This is quite basic technology, infrared, nothing really fancy. But it's like the way how they made everything. And the attachment that comes with it. Think about the hockey stick, the tennis racket, stuff like that. It's such a weird thing. When you're looking at the 32 arcade games that comes on this weird machine, you can see some similarities that we have seen before. For example, the Bubble Monster is just Zuma Deluxe that you can play on your smartphone. Stuff like that. Like, you know, quite interesting titles that you maybe have seen before on a different platform like Android or maybe your Wii. So I'm curious how these things will play. The motion sensor will not work. It's just going to be old school with the D-pad. So let's try out that. Okay, well, what are we going to get inside the box? We're going to get ourselves a normal controller. Yeah, this is like your old school one, like with the infrared connection. It seems to be that we do have an on and off switch. This thing works on 3 AAA batteries, nothing really fancy. Then we have like the rip-off Wii remotes. These things are weighing quite heavy. Have like this, not like the real same technology, like the same motion stuff, but we're going to try it out. And then we have like the weird football. Like this is only what you can find with these weird looking, let's say, Wii clones. Then we do have like the Wii system itself that comes with a select or a reset, so we can select your new game. And we do have like a power switch. Feels like it's broken, but okay. Here you can open it up and put in the cartridge, because we do get 2 of them. And I'm guessing this is the 7-in-1, the arcade stuff. They can plug in and play. And here do we get ourselves the arcade games. That keeps me wondering, like, if you open this up, is there a chip inside? I don't know if you can open it up. No, you cannot open it up very easily. But the point is, like, I already see, like, there is a chip in here. Hope you can see it on the camera. But so that means that actually, like, the games are on these multi-game cards. Alright guys, so let's take a close look at the arcade game. So we do have Skyhawk, Supermotor, Magic Box. Of course, they are rip-offs from an original game. Think about Bomberman. Pressing B for the next page, I wanted to say. I completely messed up. Where the frick is the B? Why is the B over there? Can we just go out of here? So we do have a reset button on the controller itself. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Motor Race, Cross Street. So we're not like actually like finding games or whatsoever in here. That's your basic platformers. Not a lot of games. So let's start with the Bubble Monster. This is absolutely like a ripoff from the Zuma Deluxe I've played before. Why does it sound like a PP7 from GoldenEye? Oh, that is so wrong in many ways. But it's working just fine. So let's try another game. Let's see how this Skyhawk is. I'm curious. Oh yeah, sound dangerous. Okay, so let's see. You can even play it with 2 players. Quite interesting. Okay, so we have 4 different fighter jets to choose from. And again, we got the same sound effect. They're just reusing sound effects. We got the bouncing power up. Oh, that's sweet. We do have like a turbo button. Come on. What the freaking hell did hit me? I have no idea. But you know, these games are absolutely lame. Wow. What the hell is that? It seems to me that is my super attack or something like that. Why didn't I freaking kill the guy over there with the invincible plane? Oh boy, this is really bad. They also just keep reusing the freaking same intro music. Wow, we're going to get like different colors. Ooh. Okay, so when you're looking at animation, look at the speed meter. It's quite weird in my opinion. When you're pressing left and right, you can see it goes to the left and right here. It's kinda weird and freaking... It's weird, let's put it that way. I'm basically driving 50 kilometers per hour. Like, how is that possible? I'm riding a freaking motorcycle. Oh, right, I need to press the up button. Ah, okay. The funny thing is, like, when I'm braking, there's absolutely no sound whatsoever. Alright, so let's try. I just accidentally pressed start before recording. Oh, just go back to the main menu. Alright, so you're not going to get a continue whatsoever. What just happened? This is like a rip-off Space Invader. What the hell? They just fly into you. Like, how is that possible? And that's how you pass. Pass! Level 2! Pass! Oh boy, these things... The games are really bad. Okay, so let's get into the other one, the 701. Let's boot it up. Did have some issues before. Okay, seems to be working just fine. And again, the same background music. So this is a 7-in-1, and now they call it All Sports. Oh yeah. Let's try a couple of them. Alright, so let's see if we can do anything in the main menu. Ah, there it is. There it goes. Let's try the freaking tennis. Press start. I do like the background sound. The music. They call this virtual tennis. Alright. Oh, I just have the wrong one. Okay, they have two different ones. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Easy. Of course we're going to do easy. There is no background music anymore. Like... Wow. That are some amazing graphics. Don't you think so? Oh, that's it. Like, that's how it works. Don't be so happy. Smart ass. Come on. I have the idea I can give it some effect. See, so I cannot cheat, I think. Let's try another game. Okay, how does this work? Okay, so... It automatically blocks or something for me. Okay, can I hold it or... Why can't I use my freaking white glove? You know, this is really bad. Look at this happy face. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, okay. But the motion controls of this thing is absolutely garbage. Yeah, okay. Let me guess, you just need to navigate through that. Yep. So you know, that's basically how this works. So there's nothing motion about this. Like, you don't need to do this. Or... Nope. You just need to press a freaking button. Like the previous games I've played on these Wii fake things. Oh. Okay, so let's take a close look at the system itself. Let's do a quick teardown. So this thing called the I think the HG516 or something like HG 16 bits, whatever. You know, kind of weird. It only runs 150 milliamps, 6 volts. So you can even use this thing portable. I don't know why you even want to use this thing portable. It's quite an interesting concept, but okay. Something you don't see, oh no, very often. Or you need to have like a plug and play device. Alright, so let's take a close look at the inside. I'm thinking I only need to remove 3 or 4 of these freaking screws. Yep. And I can tell you, these things are so laughable in the inside. So that's it, like this is the only thing that we're going to get basically in the inside. But what are we going to get in the inside? That is quite basic. We're going to get ourselves the PCB. This is basically for communication with the controllers. Here we're going to get the PCB with the on-off switch and the reset. Here we have like the cartridge slot and the main board where all the magic happens. And over here we do get the input for the power. And then we're going to get ourselves here the output for the signal out. And you can see the wires from this PCB go over there because it's the battery compartment. So this is basically what you're going to get in the inside. There is almost nothing at all. Something I wanted to show you over here. Here we're going to get ourselves the 2008 build production year. So this thing is quite old. Alright guys, so this is what we're going to get with the fake Wii. And I think this is one of the last ones I will review here on the channel. Because, like Pokemon, I've collected them all. And yep, I reviewed most of them I can find over here. And maybe in some different countries we will have different versions. Because I've noticed some of these will be marketed on the Dutch market over here. Or surrounding countries like Germany or Belgium. The multi-game card system is quite interesting, not unique because some of these Wii clones also did use these cartridges only with different games. Oh, by the way, they're not interchangeable, you cannot use Famicom games on it. I tried it in the past, but it doesn't work. So guys, I want to thank you for watching and it would be great to see you in the next video. Oh, I'm totally forgetting something important. The Plastic Fantastic. Yeah, they didn't need to mention it.